It seems like every time I go back to ports of this game, we keep on going back like a bunch of generations. And while before I was looking for unique ways to play the game, now, I just want to see how the hell they got these games to work. What do you mean Fnaf is on the ColecoVision now? Next, it's going to be on a pregnancy test. Today, I have this really cool project port called Fnaf NES by Diamond Skeleton Zero, and I should preface, like I always do, yes, you can run this on actual hardware. You can load up this game ROM up on a real NES system. This isn't a cool skin over the game like Lego Fnaf or one of those what if Fnaf was on the NES videos. No. Freddy Fazbear is in your NES now.
And you can't get him out.
I do not own an NES. Or the shitty NES that came out when the SNES released, or the NES Mini because I didn't get one before the scalpers got them. So I thought the next best solution was to play this game on my SNES Mini, because it's the only thing I got before the scalpers did. So how is this downgrade port? Well, it's actually pretty good. I pleasantly enjoyed my time with it. One of the coolest things I think about this game is how the camera actually mimics the sprite design of the FNAF characters in the FNAF post-night minigames. Well, yeah, the camera experience gets kinda messed up when you do it like this. You won't get Bonnie staring at you with them big ol' eyes. It's still very cool, and these sprites look very close to the originals. FNAF has always had a creepy atmosphere, and I think the game really improves on that because this game is super dark. We were never going to get this super detailed environments like the OG game, but the amount of detail we did get and the color choice lends itself to that dark atmosphere. And something that is very cool about this port is that because of the limitations, when you light up a hallway to check if a funny guy is there, it dims your whole office so that you can focus on that one hallway and that one hallway only. The fun music also stops, and I don't know why, but oh shit! So why did the dev cook with this Bonnie image? I also like how there is a little music tune in the office, but when you turn the light on or off in the cameras, it just stops, letting you focus on what you're doing. It's both very cool and unnerving because, like, after you play so much FNAF, you kind of just want to punch the fan in the face. But at the same time, the sound design plays such a huge role in these games that it kind of feels tense, like, why can't I hear anything anymore? Am I gonna power out? Is Freddy gonna come in here and give me a cool gift? And by gift, I mean head. And by head, I don't mean that. I mean put me in a suit. This is genuinely a great port. And while rough, you can tell that it's beatable. And when you win the game, we got this cool remix of the Living Tombstones FNAF song, which goes like, we're waiting every night to finally romantic. That's not, the lyrics aren't there, but the music goes, it's pretty cool that the NES does this. There was also this cool Easter egg that I got, which freaked me out, where like, there were these eyes in the hallway. They even got the random events in the game. That's so cool. This game does have a few things that I think could be improved. I'm not sure 100% what can and can't be done about some of the suggestions I'm gonna give, but this dev is a G already because I played this game live and I had issues with the camera system and he fixed it for me. It was like, oh my god, it was so weird. Like it wouldn't go in the exact line. It was like cycling through it in a weird way. I only complained to make this game better, Diamond Skeleton, from one Skelebro to another. One thing that this game does that is odd is that the sound effects for the animatronics moving can be a bit hard to distinguish, specifically with Foxy. All of the animatronics have movement sounds specific to them, including Freddy, who has a super compressed to it. You know what I mean. It's like the first game. But Foxy just has a quick, super quiet dash sound effect, which I wish was made a little more obvious. It's really easy to miss. Like, I understand you can't do Foxy running down the hallway, that's probably asking too much, but maybe just make this a little louder so we know when Foxy's coming to steal our booty. And by booty, I mean, there's also like a mismatch of assets sometimes. Like, you remember that very cool epic Bonnie that I showed earlier? Well, this is what Chica looks like. Like, the filling of a pierogi. One thing that was really cool with Bonnie is that you could tell that it was created from scratch for this specific scene. The dev legit put this Bonnie on the front page. He knows that this is badass. This just looks like you took an image of Chica, compressed the shit out of it, and painted everything yellow. I don't know if it's like a space restriction or something, but like we got so spoiled. What happened? The jump scares were also a bit lackluster. Actually, scratch that. They're not even jump scares. Now, I know the NES has the compute power of a 10-year-old toaster that was cursed. and got thrown into a dumpster and was put into another 10-year-old toaster. And like, the way you did these jump scare images is also very cool and tasteful, but at the same time, why did you stop here? I'm still blown away by the FMVs that one Game Boy game did. Like, that's so cool, and like, I'm pretty sure you could have done like a little bit of that, or maybe like done a frame of a jump scare, or just like anything other than just game over. The only other complaint I have is that it's locked in like this specific emulator or real hardware. This game can only run on the quick NES core, and that makes this game incredibly hard to run for some reason. Not because it isn't a super simple game, but because the core, it just can't be run on everything. Like my 3DS. I did try to get this game on my 3DS because like, I had to. Have you seen my channel? I don't know why, but every other core I tried also ran into this issue other than Quick NES for my SNES Mini. And then my 3DS just decided to ARM 9 core itself. So this is a very good port if you want to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to try it for yourself. You must own the OG game before you download this. Otherwise, I'll go beat all of FNAF World just so I can tell Dude himself that you pirated FNAF 1. I will do it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you like this new video style. Like and subscribe if you did. I'm the funny FNAF skeleton.